What is up, everyone? My name is Liam, and in this box is 47 phones and tablets that I bought for only $52 on eBay. I was perusing eBay once again, like I always like to do, and I came across this listing of 47 phones and tablets, and it was an auction-only listing, and I won it at, again, $52. So this works out to about $1.10 per device. Obviously, as you can see, this box has been through a lot, so apart from the fact that all of these devices are untested, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be receiving in terms of things that work and things that don't work. So what's going to happen is I'm going to divide this into two videos. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing all of these devices and showing them off. We're going to see if any of them power on just on their own. And in the next video, I'll be doing a more in-depth overview of all these devices. So we'll plug them in and see if they turn on, if they've got passwords, stuff like that. So yeah, I guess let's just get inside of this box and see what the heck I bought. Now, I will say that there's going to be a mix of different devices. Like I said, we've got phones and tablets in here, but we've got some newer phones and we've got some older ones as well. So it's just going to be fun to take a look at all of it. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, let's open this flap. Wow, so it looks like the guy didn't even put any effort into bubble wrapping any of this, so I guess it's just a box of open phones. That's interesting. Alrighty guys, I think I got y'all stabilized perfectly, or as good as I'm going to get it for now. So yeah, let's just start off with, I guess, this right here. We've got a smartwatch. I have no clue what the brand is, because it is unbranded. I also don't have that charger. Oh, it's a Fitbit. Okay, it's a Fitbit. It says it right there. I wouldn't doubt if this worked or not, but I guess you never know. Next up, we've got this thing. Holy crap. Dude, look at this battery, dog. Holy crap. This thing is immediately going in the trash. I'm not even going to mess with that. But this phone is the LG VX 11000 series, and it is a touchscreen phone that I believe, yep, flips open just like this. Now, I actually have one of these, but mine doesn't work. It does, but the outer screen is dead. It shows a bunch of lines and all that kind of crap. So I'm hoping that this one works, but we'll see in the next video. Next up, we've got this Samsung phone right here. This is the SCH U320. Let's see if it powers on. We'll open it up. I kind of doubt that any of these will have a charge, but it's worth a try. You never know. This one is dead, but it seems to be in pretty good shape. This is a Verizon phone, so we'll put this to the side. Next up, we've got another Samsung smartphone. This one is a Java OS phone, and this is the SGH A887. There's no water damage or anything on this phone, it just doesn't have a battery, so I wouldn't doubt that this one works. Hopefully it does. Next up, we've got this LG track phone right here. This thing looks old as heck. And this is the TF-LG 200CB. So yeah, let's put the battery in it and see if it works. This is one of those track phone flip phones that you could get back in the day that didn't even have a rear-facing camera. So these things were probably like 20 bucks back in the day. I'm surprised it's still here. No power, but we'll try it out in the next one. And we've got another Samsung flip phone right here. This one is on Verizon, and it looks like it has that stupid rubberized coating stuff that always likes to deteriorate. So, yeah, fun. Ooh, this one does have a charge. Awesome. Awesome, I'm glad at least some of these have a charge. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, this one seems to work. And this is the SMB311V. At least I think that's a B. It looks a little off, but I'm pretty sure that's a B. This is a Motorola Droid Turbo 2 or a Droid 2, something like that. I'll put the name right here once I find it out. Yeah, this is the first one I've owned that's in white. I have another one that's in black, but this one looks pretty darn nice. Let's see if it powers on. Nope, it looks like it doesn't have a charge. Next up, we've got this chonker right here. This is a Nokia brick phone, and the model number is 5185 IVA. Let's see if this one has a charge. I seriously doubt it, though. Yeah, nothing at all. That's okay. Next up, we've got this thing right here. This is a slide phone on Verizon by Samsung, and the model number is SCH-U485. Let's see if this thing powers on. Nope, it does not. Here we have another Samsung phone from Verizon with this deteriorating case. Look at this thing. Ugh, I hate these things. They look like they're made out of wax. So weird. Anyways, taking off the back cover and removing the battery, the model number is SCHI200. And let's see if this thing has any juice. Nope, not at all. That's okay. Alright, I'll look at this one. This is a Samsung Galaxy S8, it looks like, with a Spigen case on it. Whatever, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It looks like the back cover has been cracked, but besides that, the display itself looks pretty darn good, at least on the surface. So yeah, let's hit the power button and see if this thing turns on. Nope, nothing. Alright, we'll put this to the side and we'll definitely test this one out in the next video. Next up, we've got this Samsung Galaxy S6 right here in an OtterBox case. And this thing, I would highly doubt if this thing turned on. It has a very smacked screen, so yeah, I seriously doubt that the OLED in this thing is good. And it looks like this one's dead. This one almost looks like it was smashed in a similar manner. Look at this. That's so weird, dude. That is very weird. Well, this is a gold version Galaxy S6, and I'd assume the same exact thing to come out of this one, that the display is cooked. And yeah, this one shows no sign of life, at least for right now. Next up, we've got this, I think this is a Samsung phone. I can't tell because of the, oh god. Okay, that's not too bad. Yes, this is a Samsung flip phone on Verizon. That tape is deteriorating super bad. And this is the SCH-U360. Nope, no sign of life. Next up, we've got this thing. I'm pretty sure this is a Samsung phone. This isn't even worth turning on or anything like that. It's very sticky and there's no screen. So I'm just gonna put this to the side. But for those curious, let's see what the model number is. It's an SCH-U820. Next up, we've got this Samsung flip phone right here. I already have one of these as well, and this is the SCH-A650. We'll try and turn this one on. Oh, nice. Another working one. Just like my other one, I'm gonna have to clean off this goop crap from the deteriorating rubber. That's okay. Is this thing ever going to actually turn on? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Well, as you can see, this one works. Seems to be functional. And here we've got another LG phone. And this is the LG VN250. Let's go ahead and see if it has any juice, but I doubt it. I was correct. That's okay. Yeah, okay, this is a slide phone. Cool. I know you guys are eyeballing it. Alright, let's take a look. This is a Samsung Galaxy S7. Looks to be uncracked, but it is pretty darn scratched. Although I think a lot of this should clean up pretty easily with a simple wipe down, but let's see if it turns on. Not a drop of life in this thing. I swear to God, I have like 6 of these. I really need to get rid of some of them. This is the SCH-U365. Nope. Next up, let's look at this LG phone right here. This thing is trash. Probably anyways. Dude, this thing is like, it's really heavy. Like, I don't know how to explain. It's like kind of small, but it's really heavy. This is the LG VS910. Nope. Here we've got a really cheap phone right here. just says Blade on it. I don't know if that's a ZTE phone or what. I was correct. This is a ZTE Blade. The model number is Z559DL, and it shows no sign of life. This is quite possibly the biggest flip phone I have ever held, besides the one that I reviewed in one of my latest videos. It has a broken hinge, and it's on consumer cellular, so I'd assume this is an elderly friendly phone. It's another ZTE phone, and the model number on this one is Z2336. Wow, it actually does. Cool, so it seems to work. Looks dead, but that's okay. Alright, let's go over one of the tablets. Let's see. We've got this one right here. Let's just check out this thing. Oh my god, man. Wow. This thing looks like it sat in like a field for 6 years. So, this is by Trinity Tablets. Very, very assuring. The model number is T900. And this is probably straight up e-waste, but let's go ahead and see if it powers on anyways. Seems like it doesn't. What in the world is this thing? This just looks like a house phone. I am not at all interested in this thing, but it is a... You can go ahead and read that. I'm not even going to read that out loud. Here we've got another consumer cellular phone. This one is by Doro, I guess, with the fake Pokemon thing. Look how tiny this battery is. Holy crap. How many milliamps is that? 900. Yeah, that is absolutely tiny. Well, it says this is the Doro Phone Easy 618. So, yeah. With this small of a battery, I absolutely doubt that this thing has any sort of a charge on it right now. But let's go ahead and see what it can do. Yep, I was completely right. We've got a really nice purple LG that looks blue on my camera. That's very interesting because this is very much purple. But this thing looks cool. I love this color. As you can see, this is the AX260PUR. Go ahead and hit the power button. And nope, not at all. But this is another slide phone. I don't know what it was with LG back in the day being different from everyone else. All the other phones slid like this. But then LG's over here doing it from the complete opposite side. Very interesting. That's just one little fact I noticed. Alright, let's take a look at this LG right here. Wow, this thing is very messed up. This is an LG G6. This one might actually be worth fixing if it shows any signs of life, because this is still at least somewhat new. As you can see, the model number is VS988T. Let's go ahead and see if this thing powers on. I have no idea where the power button is. Where is the power button? Am I stupid? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. It's the back. I totally forgot. Yep. Okay, no signs of life. I'd assume the LCD in this thing is ruined, but I guess we'll see. We've got a really sticky... Oh my god, this thing is... Oh, this is what I mean. This rubberized coating crap is just absolutely awful. But this is a Motorola flip phone that I absolutely do not want to be touching right now. Let's just see what it is. It's the VU204. This thing doesn't have a battery. It's in really rough shape, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and send this one away. Probably won't test it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Here we've got an Iris Easy Flip. Whoa. What is that, man? Is that touchscreen? Okay. That's awesome. Wait, okay, so the cable is still attached. The cable's still attached, so it might actually work. Dude, this thing is wild. I have no idea what the heck this thing is. It shows no sign of life, but I'm super interested to see if that's a touchscreen. That's pretty cool. Next up, another LG flip phone, and this is the LG VN210. Nope, not a sign of life out of this one. Moving on. Let's grab another tablet, shall we? This one... Okay, this one looks to be in okay shape besides a little bit of cracking down here at the corner. This is one of those Verizon tablets, so very interesting find. But I guess this is called the Verizon Ellipsis tablet. And the model is QTA-QZ3, I think? Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess let's see if this thing powers on. Nope, no signs of life. Next up, we've got a Galaxy S6, another one. This is the third one out of this whole lot, This one seems to be in a lot better shape than the other one. No cracks on the screen, no cracks on the back, and it seems like the OLED should be okay on this one. Let's go ahead and see if it has any life. Nope, nothing. Here we've got a huge Amazon tablet, dude. I have not had a tablet this big in so long. This thing is absolutely massive. This is a Kindle Fire. I don't know what kind. It doesn't have a model number or anything like that. Let's just go ahead and see if it powers on. I kind of doubt it though. Yeah, no signs of life, and it does seem like the screen is a little cracked up here, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm very curious as to what this is. Oh, this is a tab. Okay, what is going on with this thing, dude? I have literally no idea why this is like this. What the heck? Okay, so this is a Nabi tablet. It looks like the model is Nabi 2 NV7A. And by the look of some of these screws, like those two right there, this one's probably been submerged before, but I guess we'll have to see if it still works. Power button's right here. Let's see if it has any juice. As expected, nothing. This looks like another Kindle Fire, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, another Amazon Kindle Fire. This one looks to be in pretty decent shape, though. And let's see if it has any juice. Nope, nothing at all. Here we've got a Nokia. This one unfortunately doesn't have a battery, I can already tell. Yep, this is the 6010. I think I have a battery for this thing, so this one's definitely going to be tested out. Here we've got another flip phone. This one, I can see something through there, that's interesting. LG. Okay, it's an LG flip phone. And this is the LG VN150. Nope, nothing at all. Here we've got yet another LG slider, and it looks like at this point in time they got their crap right. Started making it slide to the right, so that's cool. This is the LG VN251S. Let's see if it powers on. Nope, that's okay. And I've already got one of these as well, but this one is another LG flip phone. And this is the LG VX5200. And this one also shows no signs of current life. Alright, let's get this last tablet out of the way. As you can see, this one is a Samsung tablet, so nice. I do feel a swollen battery though, so that's awesome. This is the SMT230NU. I don't see any cracks on the LCD, but I seriously doubt that this one holds any sort of a charge. Okay, that's really surprising, to be 100% honest. Look at that flexing display right there. That is absolutely terrifying. I am so surprised that this battery has any sort of charge on it, considering these circumstances, which means I'm probably going to go ahead and take out the battery, but that's okay. It looks like this one works, and it's on the setup screen, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we've got this Pantech phone right here, and this thing, like, dude, what? That's so weird. I don't understand. It like almost looked like a slide phone, but I guess it's a smartphone, so very, very interesting. And this one is the CDM 8999VW. The power button's right here. But it looks like this one shows no sign of life. And next up, we've got this LG flip phone, as you can see. And this is the LG VN150S. This thing is trashed. Oh my god. Nope, nothing. Alright, what in the world is this thing? Oh, is this a first-gen Galaxy? Oh, please. Yes, dude. Awesome. Dude, I'm so hyped for this. Awesome. So this is a first-gen Galaxy S device. Let's see if this thing powers on. Nope, it doesn't, but I don't care. I love collecting these first-gen Galaxy S devices because they are all so different. There are, like, so many different kinds of this first generation phone. It's very weird. This one is the SCH i500. It looks like a 5, but it also looks like a 6, so I'll leave it up to you. And here we've got a Verizon, a Motorola Droid. I think this one might be a Droid Turbo. Looks pretty nice with a leatherized back cover, but unfortunately I don't know where the model number would be on this phone without turning it on, so let's just see if it works. And unfortunately, nothing right now. Here we've got another LG smartphone that's also a flip phone. That's whatever, this thing. Very floppy. Nice. And this is the LG VX 10000S. I don't know what it is with LG and their model numbers. It's kind of funny. Let's see if this thing powers on. Nope. No juice. This is an HTC phone. The model number is 0P90110, I think. Man, that's interesting. Okay, let's see if this one turns on. Power button is right there. Nope, nothing. Another Doro consumer cellular phone. This one at least has a bigger battery. And this is a Phone Easy 410 GSM. Nope, nothing. It has a really small screen, man. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this one is, because this one looks really new, man. I don't even know. This is a Samsung phone. And here it is outside of its case. Let's see. I don't know what the model number is on this thing. Looks like an A series phone, but not 100% sure. Let's see if it has any juice. Nope. Looks like it has nothing, so we'll put this one to the side. But I'm very, very interested about this one. Looks pretty nice and it's undamaged, so might be worth something. And we've got another new phone, it looks like right here. This one looks really new, man. Looks like it has some screen protector scratches, but besides that, it looks alright. And this is a Motorola, as you can see right there. I'm not sure about the model number. Again, it doesn't show anything on the back, so let's just see if it powers on. Nothing. That's okay. I'm excited about this one too. We'll put that one to the side. And right here we've got a Galaxy J3 Eclipse. This one probably has a damaged LCD screen, if it's that badly broken up there, but doesn't power on. And yet another LG flip phone. I think we had one of these earlier, but I've been through so many phones that it's really hard to tell. This is the LG VN210. Yeah, I think we had one earlier. And this one does not power on either. Oh, Lord. I had one of these, actually, and it was doing the exact same sticky thing. So awful. This is a Nokia flip phone, and the model number on this one is 6103B. It doesn't have a battery, so I can't test it out. Personally, this is one I'm super excited about. I have one of these, but I lost the back cover for it, and I just think this is a really cool flip phone, and I'll show you why in just a bit. This is the SCH U750. And what's so special about this one is, well, not only does it flip open this way, but it also flips open this way. And not only that, but you see this keyboard right here? Doesn't this look a little weird? Well, this keyboard actually utilizes e-ink, I'm pretty sure, to make it function. So as you can see, it's in the upright mode right now, but if I were to flip this open while the device was on, it would switch to a full QWERTY keyboard layout, which I think is super, super cool. So yeah, let's just see if this thing powers on. I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna power it on from here. And no, unfortunately, no sign of life for now. Right here, we've got a Galaxy S5, it looks like. Outside of the case, this thing looks absolutely phenomenal, besides the fact that it is missing the cover for the charge port, but that's very average for these phones. It does have a glass screen protector as well, so let's just go ahead and see if it powers on. I almost have no doubts that a phone like this would power on, but it has no sign of life, so we'll try it out a little bit later. Next up, one of these cheap LG track phones. This is the LG 501C, and it has no battery as well, so we'll just put this one to the side. Nice, we've got a BlackBerry right here, so it's nice to see one of these. And this is the BlackBerry Pearl. Again, no battery, we'll put this one to the side. Next up, we've got a Samsung flip phone on AT&T. This is the SCH R430. Let's see if it works. Alrighty. Nothing. That's okay. Next up, Samsung flip phone on Sprint. No sign of life. Let's go ahead and see what this one is. Right off the bat, this is a really scary aftermarket battery, so that's cool. But this is the SPH M300. We've got 4 phones to go. I'm gonna leave it off on the smartphone right there. We'll take a look at this Samsung flip phone. And this is the SCHR270. Nope, nothing. We've got another mystery phone right here because it's covered in tape. With the tape removed, it still has no brand. Interesting. I have no idea. This is probably an LG. Yeah, it's an LG. Okay. This is the VX8360. And let's see if it works. Nope. That's okay. This is an LG slide phone. Yep. LG slide phone, as you can see. And this is the LG VN271. Let's see if this thing powers on. Nope, nothing. Alrighty. Last but not least, ooh, this thing looks kind of nice besides the fact that it is ruined. I don't know what kind of Motorola this is. It doesn't say on the front or the back, but it is a Motorola, and, well, it's missing the power button in there, but I do have a back cover from a BlackBerry right here. And let's see if this works. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, that does nothing, but I would kind of assume that the LCD in this phone is probably okay. Besides that, I can't tell anything else about it. So yeah, we're just gonna have to put this one to the side. And yeah, this is all the stuff that I got for only, oh my god, this is heavy, only $52 and some change for shipping. I think so far that I got a really good deal regardless of whether or not any of this stuff works, because, well, I got some valuable stuff and some things that I actually needed to fix some of my other devices with. So regardless of whether or not any of this works, all of it is going to be put to good use. I'm just trying to force everything over here. So yeah, as you can see, this is all of it. Definitely stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to go ahead and charge all of these up, or at least the ones that I can, and I'm not even going to turn them on. I'm just going to see if they take a charge, and in the next video, I will show you all of the phones, and we'll go over which ones work and which ones don't. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. It was definitely not a little one. It's pretty darn big. And if you want to see the next video, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace out.